Let's be quick about this. I have other work to attend to.
Why, Lady Maltran, why?
You are disgracefully slow to catch on. What you see before you is reality and truth. One who cannot accept reality for what it is has no hope of being a leader to the people.
I acknowledge my lack of resolve, but...
Then you should have realized by now that your naive ideals have no meaning whatsoever in this present state of affairs. Not to the kingdom, not to the citizenry, certainly not to me.
Then why did you act so encouraging and supportive to me all this time?
Because you serve two vital functions. One of which was your utility in getting Highland and Roland's to finally clash with their full military might. Your incessant whining was just the thing to provoke Bartlow and the others to action.
Alicia's ideals do hold meaning and value.
That's right. Saray believes in her, even if you don't.
And he isn't the only one.
I'm giving my dear pupil her final lesson. Kindly stay out of this.
What, you can't deal with reality and truth?
So many empty words. Who's slow to catch on now?
A fair point. No need to exchange words when blows will suffice. For your other vital function.
Stand back, Alicia! All right.
I can do this!
Your technique is appalling, Alicia.
Lila, what's her weakness?
I don't know. I can't tell. She's a Hellion, but she's suppressing her nature.
Tiger Blade! Let's give it up! Blade bang! That did it!
Feeling the pump, huh? Speed up in
I need a
here!
hand! Tiger Blade! Let's give it up! It's time! Howling Blade! Full tempest!
Here I go! Banquet of Flame! Concerto is first!
Can you keep up? Here's a beatdown!
Ready? Let's give it up! Sword Rain! Leave it to me, Alicia! Let's give it up! Burn away!
Keep your wings out!
Blood Moon! Here it comes! Breakthrough!
Prepare yourself!
Here it comes! Burning Star!
The pump!
It's not working.
I'm not letting you purify me. What truly needs purification is this entire world.
Please, Lady Maltran, stop! You are just being deceived by the Lord of Calamity!
You're soft to the core, aren't you? Of all your flaws, that might be. What I hate about you the most. This is reality, Alicia. I have proven my dedication to my lord. I have no regrets.
Alicia! Alicia.
I can't do this. I can't! I want to go home! I don't care about all this anymore! About the war, about our nation, about our people! I'm sick of their gossip, their mockery, their lies! Everything! I quit! I'm done being a princess, being a knight! Barlow and his goons can do whatever they want! I've tried so hard for everyone. What good did it do? And still
And yet, you still want to stop the war, right? I feel just like you, in a lot of ways.
The strength of a knight exists to protect. Their kindness serves the people. Lady Maltran's words still linger in my ears. I know she undoubtedly meant nothing by it, just some pretty nonsense to lead me on.
Maybe. But even if she did, you took those words to heart, didn't you? And the Alicia standing right here is as real as it gets. You can count on it.
I'm sorry you had to see this side of my reality. Let me see what I can do about the Highland Army. I'm naive and soft and whiny enough to think it'll work. That's just who I am.
Young folks, always with the melodrama.
Sorry about that.
What? Are you crying too? It's so beautiful.
You say something?
Nothing.
Do you think Sergei will be able to stop the Roland's army?
It'll be alright. Sergei will do it no matter the cost.
And that just makes me worry even more. The vanguard of the Roland's army is probably at last bell by now.
I wonder what Rose is up to. I hope she isn't doing anything unwise.
It'd be unwise to hope for that at all.
If it bugs you that much, why don't you go to Pendrago?
Lies and prevarications. That's all you're good for.
Yeah, why aren't you fighting back against Hyland?
Please, calm down and listen to me. I'm sorry. I couldn't stop war from breaking out.
There's time to prevent the worst.
Yes. I'm trying to minimize the casualties. That's why I'm asking the citizens to evacuate the—
Screw that! Did my dad and brother die because of those Highland bastards so you could run away?
You useless, bleeding heart pacifist! So we just hand Last and Bell over to Highland. Is that it?
Never!
You must understand the danger here. Highland is sweeping towards us with their entire army.
Then we'll fight back with our entire army!
The killing will never stop at that rate.
A knight afraid of killing his enemies? You should be ashamed of yourself!
Yeah, get out there and slaughter those Highland scum! It's our city and our property! We'll never surrender it!
You coward! You don't even care! Your job should be to protect us!
Let's step outside of town for a moment.
Don't you run away, you craven good-for-nothing!
Traitor! Chicken Knight, have you no pride?
Put your life on the line for justice!
Ignorant townsfolk! They don't even know what you're going through!
Nevertheless, I can understand where they're coming from. The clash with Highland has already cost us many lives.
But still,
The citizens' malevolence has suddenly intensified.
It's like there's something else going on.
Sergei, we'd like to help you with this. There's still a chance we can stop this war. Alicia's doing all she can to rein in the Highland army as well.
I have heard the tales of Princess Alicia. Perhaps one day the two of us—
A Hellion!
Sergei, watch out!
Daddy!
There's something wrong here, but— Men, take formation 3! We cannot pull back if the people of Roland's are threatened. Run, child!
We should join them.
I'll thank you to stop interfering.
Not after all my work setting this up.
So you were behind this!
Hurry! We need to break her domain!
Yeah, otherwise Sergei's in big trouble!
Darn it! Did we lose her?
Wait, there's someone over there!
Huh? Sergei and the Knights?
Yes, we were able to drive off the attackers.
Zavid!
Whoops. Don't respond to the Seraphim, stupid.
To fool even the wind. Impressive illusions.
Good thing her acting sucks. I'm just too much of a people person.
What are you up to disguised as Sergei?
The question is, what am I not up to?
But I know what he's up to right now, and that's getting torn to pieces by Hellions! Bring it on, Shepard!
This feels wrong.
That's the point. Don't hold back. Got it?
Right! This isn't Sergei, no matter what! Tower of Zesteria! Burning Charge! Mandatory Blade! Molten Ball! Crimson Cross! Dragon Blood! Nope! Brilliant Blade! Burning Charge! Mandatory Blade! Dragon Sword! Blood Moon! Drop Down! Crimson Cross! Breakthrough! Rain of Fire! Tower of Blood! Dragon Sword! Burn away! Mandatory Blade! Lion Power! Crimson Cross! Breakthrough! Brilliant! Burning Shards! Whoa! Rain of Fire! Rain of Fire! Burn away! Pillars of Flame! Burning Fight! Crimson Flame! May it burn your soul!
How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd? Well, I think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind of overrating him.
And his friendship with you makes it all the better.
I think you're definitely overrating that.
You show no mercy at all, do you?
Why would we? You're not Sergei.
But of course, you and Chivalry Timbers, two peas in a pod. Friend equals save, enemy equals kill, no malevolence equals protect, Hellion equals exterminate. What a simple and beautiful world you live in. How utterly convenient.
Huh?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying that all it comes down to is your ego. An ego that is the foundation of malevolence.
That's not true!
Yes, I fan the flames, I won't deny it. But it's perfectly natural for the people to be filled with rage and hatred. But you call it malevolence and you try to stamp it out. The mission of the Shepherd, the code of knighthood. Whatever name you devise, the excuse remains the same. Tell me, Shepherd, what definitive proof do you have that you yourself are not corrupted by malevolence?
Nonsense! Saray is not corrupted!
Of course not. As pure and righteous as your previous shepherd.
I'm not doing this for the sake of some mission or person. I'm doing it because I believe in it. That's all. And Sergei is the same way.
A lame stab at justification.
Wrong.
I've always been like this. And he always will be.
With the support of your friends, huh? So that's what sustains you. Saray.
Let's go back. Sergei will be all right. I can smell herbs nearby. Saray, over there!
Looks like their battle.
Sergei!
I'm fine. However...
Captain Sergei, we heard what happened. Thank you for rescuing this child.
I just wanted to avenge my father and my brother.
I know how you feel. But if you act on every impulse, you're no different from the beasts of the forest.
I didn't care about any of that. I thought if I could kill even one Highlander, I could die happy.
You should know better than that! We're all human. There's no reason we can't find a better path to follow.
Can we search for that better path together, so that no more have to die?
Very well. We'll hear you out. That's all I can promise.
I am honored. The truth is, I too yearn to fight like a beast. Everything I say is a lie. I must be entirely corrupted by malevolence.
Not at all, Sergei. I wonder what Rose is up to. I hope she isn't doing anything unwise. It'd be unwise to hope for that at all.
If it bugs you that much, why don't you go to Pendrago?
Look, another one.
That's number 5.
What happened?
Didn't you hear? Every night lately, someone raids one of the nobles' mansions.
Funny sort of burglar, too. They leave one of those notes around every time they pull off a heist.
And then they tossed the stolen money all over the streets. If only we'd gotten here a bit earlier, we could have snatched some of it.
Who would want the rotten charity of a thief anyway?
I'm really worried about Rose.
But there's nothing we can do right now.
Any move she makes is bound to be under the cover of night. Let's wait until dark.
Let's head for the Nobles District. If Rose is anywhere, it's probably there.
Wait.
What do you mean you can't pay me as promised?
Of course not. Do you realize the extent of our losses?
30 guards injured. Over 20 million gold's worth in damages.
So what? Not my fault your guards are such incompetents.
Be that as it may, it is you whom the thief is after.
The Scattered Bones execution will be early tomorrow morning. Settle your problems there. After that, we'll see about your reward.
And how am I supposed to find her?
That sounds very much like a problem that is not mine.
You used to work with her. You're a creative fellow. I'm sure you can come up with something.
Whatever.
Hellions?
Magnetic field!
Searing Gale!
Ready for dirty
Aqua Blade! Earth Thunder Blade! Earth Dragon Bag! Sword Flare! Searing Gale! Right!
Crap! We lost that damn fox.
Let's get hunting. We need to find him before dawn.
So, Lunar, we meet again.
Yes, just the way you wanted it.
Good. This would have been a bit trickier if you'd been stuck in a jail cell.
I didn't want to be here, but now I'm thinking I just might enjoy this. When I kill you with my own hands!
Forget it! Just run!
What's wrong? You're looking ragged!
Sorry, a certain fellow would never forgive me if I let her die like that.
Leave him to us. They need you, Rose.
Got it. I'll be right back.
Shepard!
Don't let your guards down. He's a sly one.
Yes, his malevolence is highly intensified.
Burn! Burn away! Killer surprise! Tower of Blood! Vermilion Classic, burn away! Predatory Flame! He is dominating! Vermilion Classic, burn away! Colors of Flame!
Felice, I'm here for you! Thank you, boss.
Release my Zesteria! Burn! Burn away! Colors of Flame! Burn away! Predatory Flame! Lost! Vermilion Classic, burning shards! Predatory Flame! He is dominating! Get lost! Burn away! Colors of Flame! Breakthrough! Burning shards! Release my Zesteria! Release lost! He is dominating! Burn away! Colors of Flame! Burn! Burn away!
Rose, keep it together!
Thank you.
Release my Zesteria! Lost! Vermilion Classic burning shards! Colors of Flame! Get lost! Burn! Burn away! Colors of Flame! There! Get lost! Burn away! Colors of Flame! Burn away! Colors of Flame! Way to fight! Scorch Valley! Way to fight! Vermilion Classic burning shards! Predatory Flame!
You alright, Akio?
Somehow.
Colors of Flame!
You're first!
Thanks.
Guess we're even.
You good to go?
He's my family. I'll handle this.
Shut up!
Gonna feel the burn!
Sonic Fury! Burn! Burning Charge! Get lost! Molten Ball! Crimson Cross! Get lost! Torrent Spear! Breakthrough! Extra Twist! Molten Ball! Ignite Flames! Breakthrough! Tower of Blood! Vermilion Classic Burning Charge!
Nature!
Vermilion Classic Burning Charge! Colors of Flame! Get lost! Molten Ball! This doesn't look good! Dancing Point! Flames! Eliminate Flare! Primordial Light! Soul Resonance! Torrent Nova! Breakthrough! Molten Ball! Ignite Flames! Torrent Spin Cosmo! Trap them! 100% Extra Twist! Frozen Blast! Crimson Flame! Make it burn your soul! Slow Surge!
What's wrong, Shepard? Can't purify me!
Keys?
It's the same as the Cardinal. Boss!
What on earth? Rose!
This is my job. May these weary bones find peaceful rest.
The hell with that! I spit on your peaceful rest! For all your fancy words, you're nothing but a street thug!
I know.
A murderer and a fake family!
So?
this really the time to be dawdling around here? What an embarrassingly poor shepherd you are.
What are you getting at?
You're missing the war. The Roland's Empire and the Kingdom of Highland. Battle of the Century.
What?
If you run, you might still catch it. I hear there could even be an extra special guest star. Bring your popcorn.
Looks like that's our next job.
Rose?
You'll need friends to get the job done, right?
Lila! What is that?
Oh no! It has been born!
It's a monster!
Someone do something!
It's all over! We're doomed! Doomed!
Save me, Mother.
Can we do anything about that thing?
If we can't, there's no one that can save it.